Okay, here we go. Here's another quick intro to Qigong for those of us that have severe diagnoses that are becoming amazing abilities. So what we're going to do now, I've already set the chi field 2 or 3 times, but if you haven't seen any of the other videos, I just want to take a brief moment to get you centered in your body and feel your feet if you can stand up, and if you can't, just imagine that you're on your feet and that your head's floating and that you're in the ocean. And try to relax to where you're holding onto a ball. You don't have to close your eyes. I used to fall over if my eyes were closed. So you don't have to ever close your eyes. But sometimes when you look inwardly and then open your eyes and look out to the horizon, far, far out to the horizon, and just sway like you're in the ocean. So you find some relaxation and some flow. Now keep staring out as far as you can, miles and miles away out to the horizon to a void point. And feel your feet expanding and your head expanding in every direction. Now close your eyes. And we'll see if I can do an old school chi field setting, which says that your head touches the sky and your feet stand on earth. And I'm going to say that earth is also form, and your feet expand down to the blue sky below. On the other side, I'm drawing all that energy down through the universe. Huge body. Head touches sky, feet stand on earth. Body relaxes, mind is quiet and inside. Let go of all destructive thoughts. Mind expands to infinity space. The entire body is harmonized with chi. Be respectful to all teachers and yourself. Quiet inside, only loving thoughts. The entire body harmonizes with chi. Harmonizes with chi. Harmonizes with chi. So what we're going to do next is we're going to open our heart. Everything in Qigong is about the heart. The more you know about it, it's very scientific, and it was done by medical doctors, and it was all studied with medical machinery, and it's, you know, they've had case studies, thousands and millions of them. I can put you in touch with so many links that'll make you overwhelmed no matter what type of scholar you are. But where was I going with that? I don't have any idea, so we'll just start fresh. Oh, the heart. It really comes down to a happy heart and living a life of purpose. And no matter what, if you're doing your best right now, your very best, or you're interested in doing your 100% best, all this energy comes in behind you. Especially if your intention is a pure heart and you want to just give it away and share it. Just to help people, just to change the world, just to change yourselves inside, just to make an improvement, any little improvement, whether it's you just lay in there and you get the corner of these guys going up instead of down. Big improvement, because it ripples out to everything in your body, which ripples out to everything in the universe. So the micros and macros, so everything's maximal. So everything we're doing has so much benefit you can't even comprehend it. And get on that wave. And then watch that wave start coming in behind you and then going in front of the people that you are with that are getting stuck too. And this is how we're going to change everything. And it's happening. It's happening. This is a tidal wave. This is going to be bigger than yoga ever could have been, because this medicine is our birthright. and it's going to connect you to such intelligence. Like they do the classes for the paranormal stuff for children, and they can see what's on a card even though they can't see it. I mean, my teachers are teaching this. I'll share it with you later. But for now, let's just stay with what we're trying to do, which is just get opened and introduced to some of the ideas. And the heart opening. When you're diagnosed with all this stuff and you've caught yourself on fire and you forget to wipe when you're going to the bathroom, or you're going through all this stuff, you have a tendency to be scared to death. I had a tendency to be completely scared to death. And yes, I burnt this whole hand, 3rd-degree burn. So yeah, it's a wonder it's doing what it's doing. Long story short, this is what needs to open, to let our body know everything's safe now. Right now, in this now moment, I don't care what's happened. Right now, we're unsaleable. Even if we drop this body, there's a piece of us that will live on forever. So go to the knowing that everything is safe right now. You have everything you need, no matter what's going on in the world or what's going on with your fears. Put all that outside for right now and go into your heart. And if you can let your arms drop down and you can just bring them out, and if you can look at one dot, get your mind quiet. And let your arms relax while you're doing this. It's like breathing in and out. Opening your heart, quieting your mind. If you can't do it, just imagine you can. Imagine your shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingertips, in and out. Think of your arms like worms or caterpillars, and your fingers like worms. If you can lift your arms and do this, you can see how much energy you can feel even if your hands are paralyzed. Really fast. Quiet. Good. Do more. Feel your heart opening like a flower opens to the sun in the morning. It's me. I'm ready for the day. It's going to be a whole new life. Let's do it. So sick of the other one. Can't wait to bring in some new information and some new energy. And it's happening right now. For you and for everyone. And it starts with a smile. Not a fake smile, but just that smile that you know this is absolute truth and it's right for you right now. There are no coincidences. You've been asking for this, or it would not have come in your life. And this is going to help all the lineages in your stream. So you say, yes, yes. Feel the mother below you, the strength of the mother just nourishing. Feel the sun in your heart, opening and brightening and keeping warm. Now hold that sun. A ball of light. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Tazon meridian, which is, if you take your two nipples, it's right in between. And you're going to open your heart simply by rubbing in circles. And if you can't rub this and you've got a caregiver, you can have them do it. For me with the ALS, all the fascia constricted across my chest, and it still ripples and cracks and wants to go inward. So I have to work all day, every day at keeping it open. And one of the sweetest tools, don't do this too hard, in fact, don't press hard at all, is just rubbing in a little circle. This gets your pericardium, which is all the fascia around your chest and your heart, to open really fast. Bringing in universal chi. You don't have to be doing this left hand thing that I'm doing. I'm sure you can feel what it's doing to you as you're doing your right hand with your little circles, or your left hand, but you don't have to be lifting the chi up and down like I am. If you can, and you are, I'm sure you're amplifying the field. Go quiet and deep inside. Look into the center of your head. Here is the center of your head. The center of I, Yuan Ti. All-knowing. It's in the pineal gland. You know how people get knocked over the head and then all of a sudden they can play Beethoven or Bach? All the information's inside here. We really know everything. Zhineng Qigong in the Course in Miracles is about removing the blocks to our awareness of this presence. Love's presence and supreme intelligence. True self. All the information's there that we need. We just got to get out of the way. Okay, let your hands relax. Now, if you can, bring both hands from deep down below the ocean, raising them up all the way beyond the stars, the solar systems, the galaxies, reaching up with those long stretched tendons. Having long tendons means you have a long life. Stretch them up. Longer. Now relax your shoulders down and let all that divine wisdom do a sphere. You can feel it coming inside and outside like an elevator through your body. If not, imagine it. Going down your chest, your neck, your jaws, your entire brain, all your organs, your waist, your belly, the mother. Draw it all into your belly. Feel it pouring down your hips, knees, ankles, feet, beyond the beyond, and deep inside. Let's do a couple more little finger lengthenings. Letting those fingers just reach up to heaven. Feeling the energy in the tips of the fingers. Now bring those to your face. in your scalp, your neck, and your throat, down your body. Cleaning with so much love and tenderness. Hela. Hela. I bow with the deepest gratitude to all my teachers.